I think number one is the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, and federal actions kind of generally. If, even when states may not have a whole lot specifically set out in there, there are definitely going to be provisions where states may think about conforming, and should they or will they? That's certainly an issue that I think is percolating out there. Also, whenever federal actions impact state revenues, how states have to address that usually, and how they address that is generally going to have something to do with taxes. Are there going to be tax increases or cutting spending? But cutting spending can also mean getting rid of tax exemptions or tax breaks. So I think a lot of times federal actions, impact states even when you don't necessarily see it. So certainly we're looking to see how states handle the One Big Beautiful Bill Act and those provisions. For me personally, I also think the taxation of digital goods. Digital advertising is the tax. You've got the litigation in Maryland that's at the tax court level now. I believe they're looking for a decision from the tax court judge within the year or 6 months from now. I think people are looking to see what happens there. Are states going to follow Maryland? Are they? And I think the litigation may impact that decision for other states. You have Washington that has just increased their sales, imposed their sales tax on digital automated services, which advertising seems to be coming through. So I believe there's litigation in that as well. So, but I think too, just. So, certainly with the fact that there's litigation, that states are there, but also just advertising is, I think, a big deal for technology now. We're going to new technologies and how people pay for internet activities. Advertising is probably more important than almost ever. So how states treat it is going to be, I think, pretty important.